76. As long as you're seeing things our way, Wolf.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here. Lou chewed me out real good over letting you know where he was. He's got a real anger streak in him sometimes. You'd think after everything we've been through, he could learn a thing or two about forgiveness. It may be he takes things out on me because he thinks I'll always be here for him. But we both know with his longevity that won't always be the case. God help him. Did I? You'd think I brought hell itself down on that man. I only ever look out for him. I guess I ought to get back to work. At least I can distract myself with the endless amount of improvements and repairs that need to get done. Lou chewed me out real good. He's got a... It may be, but we both know. Once upon a time, I was born and raised Amish. It's hard to shake what you're brought up to believe since birth, no matter how bad this world turns. I believe faith is a weakness in this world. If you really want to survive, there's no room for turning the other cheek. I no longer believe in the God I was raised to worship. I put my faith in hard work, and my loyalty in those that have proven themselves. It's just the mannerisms I can't seem to shake. After the war, my faith wavered. Anyone could understand that. But to some in my community, it vindicated them. They believed their survival meant they walked the true path. I couldn't be among that mindset. So I used Rumspringa as my chance to leave. For some, it's all they need. They just have to be smart about it. Prayer won't put food on your table or heal your wounds. It can only give you strength from within.
I heard you talk sense into Lou without getting blown up.
When I fell in with Lev's crew, before we met Meg, I could finally see how the faith I had was a hindrance to my own survival. Sometimes I think Lev even gets it right more than Meg. Meg has heart, which can be a risk. Lev won't think twice about taking someone out. I often sided with Meg whenever Lev gets that itch because of my friendship, if you can call it that, with Lou. Lou needs a leader like Meg. With Lev, he wouldn't last a month, just because he's a ghoul. So much work to do. And do I get any thanks? Well...
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours. Let me lay it out for you. There's a reason Meg wants me on this job. She believes we're gonna run into people down there. If 79's anything like Vault 76, there are living, breathing people inside just waiting for their vault to open up. And if these people are anything like you and your little friends, they'll be naive and easy as pie to manipulate into giving us whatever we want. No offense, of course. And you've done a good job with that, haven't you? Don't worry, you were plenty careful. But old Johnny's got his ways. Hey, catch? It's not a catch, so much as it is a business deal. Before I sign on for your vault raid, I need you to do something for me. You've got the kind of skills I need to help pull off a very important job. Glad you asked. Simple answer, it's a two-person job. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do who knows what. I got a plan to free him. All right, shoot. The best cons require a partner. Someone to help sell the illusion. In this case, my partner, that would be you, are going to play a critical role in selling that illusion. I could probably rescue Hal myself, but it's riskier than I like. Now, I figure with your skills, there's very little chance we could screw this up. Now, it happened after we found the crater and decided to settle, but Hal's not the type who enjoys being in one place for too long. To be honest, neither am I. But Meg's crew offers resources and opportunities that we just weren't finding on our own anymore. Well, Hal thought we'd be better off on our own. I told him I was staying put. He struck out by himself, and that was the end of it. My best guess is that when he and I split, he kept following the trail south. The hooligans from the Watoga arena must have offered him his life in exchange for servitude. Knowing Hal, he probably figured he would bide his time and find a way out of his situation later. Well, these guys run a deadly arena competition out of the old Civic Center. Now, Meg asked me to scope it out and find out what their deal was. See if maybe we could get them to join us. It was clear these weren't the type of people we wanted in our crew. Slavery's a big no-no with Meg. And these folks are all about it. But while I was betting on one of the matches, I spotted Hal waiting on people hand and foot in one of the arena's luxury boxes. Good. Right, so about this competition. People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune. Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions? As you should. Fair enough. I know it sounds insane, but trust me, I've pulled off much more complicated and dangerous cons. This is nothing. If you stick with me and do what I tell you, it'll go smooth as pre-war butter. I'll be doing all the heavy lifting. It seems to change from time to time, but I got word that the next competition is your standard arena battle. You versus whatever feral ghouls and other creatures they've dug up. The first prize goes to whichever combatant clears them out fastest. You will. I'm gonna rig the competition in your favor, so there's no way you'll lose. Now, on the off chance you somehow fail, I won't be happy, but we'll have to improvise. Think of this as a trial run for the vault job. It'll let me know how much I can trust you. That is a bit of an unknown, so it's mostly gonna be on you to figure out? See, luckily after the competition, the place tends to clear out pretty fast, so you'll only have like a few guards to deal with. They're nothing special, so whichever direction you choose to go, I think you'll be able to handle it. Of course, I'll help where I can. All right. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
Attention citizens, Watoga is under a state of emergency and evacuation order. Do not attempt to enter the city limits, and for God's sake, get out if you're still here. Unless you are military or a roboticist. In that case, if you can do so safely, make your way to the mayor's office in the municipal center.
Surprise. Around every corner.
Welcome to the Watoga Civic Center, the future of events.
Oh, that looks like it hurts.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't beat you to the Mylux when I had the chance. Oh, you may want to look away.
Hey, your slave doesn't have his collar on. You better take him inside and fix that quick before he does something you regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, he does. Had to go round the back way so he could do his duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum he is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave? Are you telling me that you lied about it this whole time? What was that ungodly smell then? Either way, you'll get a sound thrashing for it, if you survive!
Just make sure he doesn't make a mess, because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on him.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your skull.
You got entertainment like this! Oh, and for those of you too young to remember TV, you're not missing anything. It never gets old.
What the hell was that? I told you to play along, not talk back. You'll blow our cover. Just stick to the plan from now on. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive. I know, it's not elegant, but when the lie is specific and disgusting enough, people don't bother asking questions. As you can see, it worked. Like it? It's a character I whipped up just in case. I don't want anyone here knowing who I am or tracing it back to the crater. So instead, I'm
Reginald B. Humphreys. From jolly old England, eh? Got stuck in DC when the airplane stopped running. And couldn't make it back across the pond.
It's a deterrent in case a fighter tries to escape, turns on the audience, or in the case of today's match, if they end a round in last place. It's designed to blow up at the push of a button, taking your neck with it. But don't worry, I've replaced yours with a dud collar. I picked it up last time I was here and removed the explosives. There's not much to go over. If all else fails, we're going out guns blazing. It won't be ideal. And we'll need to murder every last one of these chumps. And still rescue Hal. Let me be clear, do not lead us into Plan B. I will not be happy. While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
Oh, septic survivor! Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down! I've got a lot of caps riding on you.
But the Golden Boy has been reduced to mere child today. We just need to take a short intermission to clean up the mess, folks. Feel free to visit our concession booth, grab some dirty water or whatever meat we've got on a steak today. Not a great showing from Nuclear Don, who is currently in last place. How will our next competitor stack up? Let's bring him out!
Hey, that's you. Get out there. You've got a lot of nerve talking to me.
We're back and ready to rock, folks! Now let's all put our hands together for our newest contender, the Septic Survivor! Word is they were holed up, living in a cushy vault for 25 years. A rep. Man, fight. Now, a fight life like an animal. How's that for a cold dose of reality? Dawn just couldn't hack it tonight. Sorry, Tom. That's just the way it is. Now who's ready to see some fireworks? Dawn. All right. Let's get it cleaned up. We'll take a quick break while we rearrange the arena for round 2. Now go get yourself some food and drink, you sick bastards.
People out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this'll be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. Now, Nuclear Dawn was using some strange new learning cams to give himself an edge. And now he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring. Sure. Okay, now option 1. Steal and use performance-enhancing chems from Nuclear Dawn's locker while I distract the guard. Now option 2. I can hack the arena's turret system to fight for you during your round. You got it. Based on what I heard, this shouldn't arouse suspicion because malfunctions happen all the time.